my people, it don't happen. What do you do?
I recall that some days ago, the Labour Party gave Mr. Peter Obi an ultimatum. So speak to us. Is it your group? Is your group part of that ultimatum? Secondly, it's a 48-hour ultimatum. And by my own calculation, it's 2+ days over that ultimatum. The ultimatum was for him to leave the Labour Party and join the ADC. He says he still remains a member of the Labour Party and wishes to contest for president. So what is next for the Labour Party, Mr. Abambi?
Well, let me be very clear about this group you just made mention. We do not have groups in Labour Party. We only have one leadership under Barrister Julius Aburi as national chairman and Alhaji Farouk Umar Ibrahim as the national secretary. Probably, maybe the people you are trying to refer to, are those, group of Nenedius man who Mr. Peter Obi has graciously, appointed as the chairman of the Ayam Festival Committee, because we do not have in our party up to today in our constitution, even with Thailand, we do not have anything like a caretaker. And also, section 222 of the constitution is very clear that political parties shall not be headed by any caretaker. They must be duly elected. So our constitution is in line with the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So we do not have group. Secondly, let me make it very clear. We are convening a NEC meeting where he will be expelled. He was on suspension before he now went ahead to do the anti-party activities. You don't go and join a political party and at the same time you still put your leg in another political party. He knows it is unconstitutional for him to belong to two political parties at a time. They have been able to deceive him to their side and there he shall remain. So a NEC meeting is going to be called shortly where Obi will be recommended for expulsion, and that will now be confirmed finally at our convention in line with our constitution and in line with most political party constitution. But when you want to expel an individual who is a member of your party, but that is not doing things in tandem with your constitution, you go to NEC and you expel him and now recommend the final expulsion to the convention. So Obi will be expelled from our party. He's no more a member of our party. It is not within his right to tell us that I'm still a member of the Labour Party and at the same time he will not be obnobbing, with what we call, the Yahoo coalition. We are not going to accept that.
All right, Mr. Abambi. So 2 questions in one, and I'm happy you landed on that one. He's working with the coalition, but he hasn't left the Labour Party. At least he hasn't resigned officially from the Labour Party. So those cards are still up. And whatever it is the Labour Party has to do with that is entirely yours. But the bigger concern now is that to the effect that it's quite interesting and intriguing and even concerning that the person who literally, quote and unquote, gave the Labour Party the prestige it has today is being at the forefront of this battle. I know the Labour Party has had, I think, governor in Edo and also in Ondo. At least that's the highest we've seen. But in 2023, we saw an in-route to the national level that has never been seen before with our formidable structure. And now every elected official literally seems to be pandering towards the side of the caretaker committee. You look at the APC celebrates defection into their party every other day at the National Assembly, and 2 governors from the PDP have joined them. Isn't it funny that the only one you guys have and the presidential candidate that has a potential for you and every other official is the ones you're fighting? What kind of politics are you playing?
You see, in Nigeria, we have a very weak truth and a strong lies. And most Nigerians, they are just spectators looking at who is going to win. They don't care if it is a lie that takes victory over the truth. They don't mind if it is victory that takes, the truth that takes over the victory. They are just interested in doing well. And that will take me to Martin Luther King Jr. quote, when he said, our life begins to end the day we become silent on things that matters. I want to correct very wrong notion and pressure about Labour Party. Obi did not make Labour Party. Labour Party made Peter Obi. You see,